What's your name, sir?
John.
Oh, well, that's interesting. Because if I remember correctly, the last time that we battled, you were using the name Evil John. Isn't that right?
It is true.
Well, Evil John, I have one important question to ask you before we do this. How in the world did you know where to find me today? Social networking's working against me, I see. Well, John, I think the reason I didn't see you sitting out there sooner is that obviously you came here today because you want to battle me. But you chose to come dressed in disguise! I mean, you're dressed like a mild-mannered Santonian.
My costume's in the cleaners.
Well, I do think that if you and I are prepared to have a fight to the death, then maybe you should be wearing your normal arch nemesis outfit.
That's why I'm here.
And it just so happens that even though you left yours in the cleaner, for some reason, I stopped by and picked it up, so I have an extra one of your arch nemesis outfits with me. Don't worry, Evil John. This is exactly like every other orange sparkle man unitard that you have at home. I'm gonna help you put it on. Alright, put your hand on my shoulder for just a little balance. This one goes first.
Pretty good. Well,
You're obviously very strong.
you're very strong yourself.
You don't frighten me!
You don't frighten me either.
I challenge you!
I challenge you.
To a phone book! Ripping duel!
Bring it.
Alright, Evil John, this right here is the telephone book in question. Now, it has in it probably about 3 you, does it, arch nemesis? No. He does it all the time. However, I have a feeling that the rest of these people might need an explanation of how it goes. So you might want to pay attention. Okay. The hardest way there is to rip a phone book in half is to put one hand at the top, one hand right next to it. Oh. You don't have to look at me, lady. With your hands right at the top, you're going to rip that book straight down. And because I like you, I'm going to let you go first. Alright? Everybody here? You're on his team, okay? So I want you to give him all the help you can. maybe 5 times total have I ever had a guy be able to rip it. Little did you know, he is a true superhero. So, John, that's totally, you want to know what, you guys, it does not hurt me at all when that happens, because it's important to remember that you're only ever fighting against yourself. And that just because John can do it doesn't mean that it's not hard, right? John, is that a real telephone book? Yeah. Is ripping a bubblegum half difficult? Yes. All right. Well, you want to know what's awesome, John, is that I actually brought it back up. So, you get to choose then, John. You get to choose. Would you like for me to rip the second phone book? Or would you like me to take that piece that's left and rip it into quarters?
Ooh. Wow.
Yes. Yes.
Who wants this one?
All right. Here we go. Okay. Well then, John. We're going to save this for the end, okay? Because these are fun. All right. So, John, my arch nemesis, of course you know that the only thing I need to properly rip this in half is my inspirational phone book ripping music! And John, maybe now that we're friends, maybe I'll let you play. That's right. We're gonna do something. Get everybody together. I honestly couldn't have done it without you, John, because the truth is that unfortunately the way the world works is I had to have a guy come and do it before me in order to prove it was real. Isn't that right? Right. So John, to say thank you, I want to send you back with a mama postcard I'm going to sign for you, and then there's this cool book called How to Be a Strong Person, and I wrote a whole bunch of like exercises and how to work on strength. So that's for you, so you can remember today.